All right, shalom, shalom. I do want to start off this lesson by saying all praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Forgive me a spirit to do this lesson. I do want to give double honors to the elder and apostle GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. In this lesson, I do want to get into today is about spiritual powers that's about to come to pass. All right, and why is spiritual powers going to come to pass? Is going to come to pass to protect the elect in the times that we're about to get into. All right. And what time am I talking about? It's talking about Jacob trouble. Because within Jacob trouble, there's going to be many things going on. Or martial law, sedition of men, and many other great wickedness that we can't even think of that's going to go on. And the elect man is going to get caught up in that if Yahweh Shemashai doesn't protect them. So how is he going to protect them? By giving them spiritual power, spiritual abilities to be able to survive in days that we're about to get into. All right, and scripture talks about this. All right, scripture says right here, Isaiah 41 verse 14, it says this: fear not thy worm Jacob, because the times that we about to get into, the elect men is going to be weak individuals. They're going to be worm Jacob. They're going to be defenseless, because all these people around the world, they're, when all hell break loose, they're going to have weapons. The elect men, they're going to have no weapons. All right, so we're going to be like a weak person out there. So it says this: fear not thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, said the Lord Yahweh Shemashai. So Yahweh Shemashai said what? He will help the elect men, the Israelites. All right, because he is going to deliver Israel, so-called News Latino and American, beginning with the elect. All right, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, Yahweh Shemashai is going to do so. Verse 15, it says this: behold, I'll make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. So Yahweh Shemashai said he's going to make the elect men become a new sharpening instrument having teeth, meaning having power to do what? To defend themselves, to get away from conflict that might come past to them. All right, because these days that we about to get into is going to be something that we have never seen like never before. All right, you've been seeing some movies here and there. You be seeing other stuff, other wickedness that's going on around, and you're like, damn. But the times that we about to get into is gonna be totally different. Or you're gonna be catching hell 124/7. And if you get caught lacking in those days, you will be put to death. So y'all Bashimashai got to intervene and what? Protect the elect, to preserve the elect and make sure they get through the times that we're about to get into. Because it's going to be that grievous in those days. All right. Let me grab a scripture real quick because a scripture just popped up in my head. Let's hit Daniel chapter 12, verse 7. It says this. Daniel chapter 12, verse 7. No, Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. Salakia, I said 7. Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at the time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, to do what? To protect the elect in these days that we're about to get into. Why? And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. All right, so Yahweh Shemashai got to protect us in these time. Why? Because there's going to be many troubles that we have never seen before. Or wickedness upon wickedness upon wickedness going to come upon earth. Well, especially in America. And if you're not going to be delivered, if you're not the elect, you're going to be catching hell in these days. All right. That's why you're going to see spiritual powers coming to pass in these times that we're about to get into, to protect the elect, so the elect could defend themselves of the harsh times that's about to come to pass. Or it says this: and that the time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Who is going to be written in the book? The elect. Because Yahweh Shemashai is only coming in America to deliver the elect, who sign cries of the wickedness going on around the earth. All right, nobody else. So you will be seeing the elect man being delivered. You'll be seeing the elect man having spiritual powers, fleeing from situation that you think it's impossible to flee from. Why? Because Yahweh Shemashai is protecting them in these days that we about to get into. And that's what's about to come to pass. You will be seeing elect men having powers that you think it's impossible. All right, that you think that it's something that's out of the universe, and it is out of the universe. Yeah, Bashim Shai. All right, but you will be thinking that it's some weird stuff. It's not gonna be no weird stuff. It's gonna be reality in those days. All right. But let's go back to Isaiah 41 verse 15. It says this, behold, I'll make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountain and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Verse 16, thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away. And what is talking about? Your enemies. Or because Esau, Edom is about to come down great wrath, bringing martial law, forcing people to receive a RFID within them. All right, going inside your house, taking everything away from you. How are you going to defend yourself in those days? All right, by with spiritual power, with YAHAWASHI. He will give you the spiritual power to defend yourself in these days that we about to get into, and it will come true. All right, why? Because they have done the will, they have seeked YAHAWASHI. They did everything in their power to please His ways. So in these days that we about to get into, you will see the elect man having spiritual powers. Lower hearts are down. You like shoot, right? Because I want to be protecting those days. I want to be delivered. I don't want to be catching hell. All right, and same for you, you brothers that's listening. Hope that you're the elect. Because if you're not the elect, YAHAWASHI will leave you for dead. He will leave you for dead. All right, but it says Isaiah 41:16, thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord YAHAWASHI, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. All right, why? Because YAHAWASHI is going to deliver you in the days that we about to get into. You will receive spiritual powers. All right, if you're a man of the Lord that been doing His will, and trying your best to continue doing videos, continue doing lessons, and to edify and to prophesy and to exhort, all right, you will be protected. You will have that protection from YAHAWASHI. Why? Because you have done the will. You have done the will that has sent you, or you have done the thing that's pleasing to upon YAHAWASHI. What is that? What is that? Having faith. All right, faith without works is dead. But you showing faith and you showing your works. So now YAHAWASHI will keep His word and protect you in these days about to get into. And that protection is going to be spiritual powers. You're going to be seeing stuff that you never thought you would see. Why? Because you have because He is trying to protect you. But let's get another scripture. Let's get Isaiah 40:30. But they that wait upon the Lord YAHAWASHI shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagle. What does that mean by wings as eagle? That means flying. They shall run and not be weary. That means you're from the run without being tired. And they shall walk and not faint. That's what's going to come to pass for the elect men in these days that we're about to get into in Jacob trouble. You elect men will be gaining spiritual powers, and you will be seeing YAHAWASHI. You will be delivered. All right, that is the future prophecy of what's going to come to pass in Jacob trouble. All right, the elect men will have spiritual powers to protect themselves, to get out of situations, not so they could show off, so you could feel like, oh guys, cool, look, dude, you're not gonna do that. All right. You might they might pull out something here and there to look cool here and there, but at the end of the day, the spiritual power is not going to be used for that. It's going to be only be used to protect the elect, to get out of the situation. Now, some elect will be put to death. That is written in the scriptures. All right. Let's get that for YAHAWASHI name's sake. Let me get that real quick. Don't be deceived. Some elect men will be put to death. Bear with me real quick. I know it's in the book of Revelation, but it's not showing up here. Great. Bear with me, bear with me. It says this, Matthew 24:9, and we grab this. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. That's toward the elect. All right, because in these Jacob trouble is going to be hectic. Martial law, they're going to come down great wrath to the men of the Lord that have been prophesying the downfall of America. They're going to come down for that. And some elect will be killed for it. But as they said, if you keep your faith and you die in the name of YAHAWASHI, what's going to happen? He will reward you multiple folds. Where is it? I know it's in the book of Revelation. Let's get it real quick. Yeah, Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things that which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, Esau Edom, shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. But thou be faithful unto death, and I will give you thee a crown of life. So if some of you let that get captured by Esau Edom, etc., you get put in prison. If you stay faithful to Yahweh Shemashai even unto death, you be crowned of life. All right, because some elect will be captured to death. Some elect will be captured and be put to trial and put to death. All right, but some of them that's not captured, they're going to have spiritual powers to protect themselves in these days that we're about to get into. All right, that's the future prophecy. But that's all I want to get into today about spiritual powers and who is it for. I want to give all praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving spirit through this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the elder and apostle, Great Millstone, for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.